I see you have a similar combat grip. You and I are definitely brothers. And yet, I got all of the strength. You actually think you'll make it through the trial like this? Don't make me laugh, Luger. The trial is cruel. Unbearably cruel. And people are weak. Weak enough to ruin us all. You will come to understand. This is our curse. The gears of fate that grind the curse bind upon us an armor of death. It's a key and a lance that pierces space and time. Souls encircle the throne of the void. The branches of history reach out to infinity. Be gone! You alone must make the decision, brother. Everything rides upon this one choice. Not just your life, but the fate of the entire world. Do you have what it takes to destroy, to choose, to pass the trial? Answer me, Luger Kresnik!
Oh, crap!
Cutting it a bit close, don't you think? Need I remind you that this is the Spurious Corporation's entrance exam? But you still barely made it on time? You're short on brains, but you've definitely got guts. Huh? You dreamt that I killed you? Well, if you keep decimating my supply of tomato cupcakes, perhaps that dream will come true.
Huh?
Kidding. Anyway, time to wake up and smell reality. Let's begin, shall we? You'll be tested here, in the underground training area. These caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here. I wouldn't, though. It's an automatic fail. Here, your weapons. I see you have a similar combat grip. We're definitely brothers. The exam is live combat. Slay 5 of the monsters lurking in the training area and return before your time runs out. Spurious is not liable for any injuries sustained during the exam. But just between us, if things go bad, I've got your back. You're my brother. Thank me later. Here they come.
Okay.
My hero. Here, take this.
Deception is commonplace on the battlefield. Didn't you think it suspicious the way she just appeared out of nowhere? We were testing your situational analysis. Luger Kresnik, you failed.
Al, wait right there!
He went downstairs. After him.
Your pocket watch.
El, you know how to read a clock, right? You need to get on the 10 o'clock train leaving from Triglyph Central Station. From there, head to the land of Canaan.
To Canaan?
It's a place where any wish can be granted. It's where you and I can finally live in peace.
A place that grants wishes?
You must go there, no matter how frightening it may be.
Okay, I promise I'll go.
Hurry! Get to the train, and then to Canaan!
Shoot him now!
What about you?
I'll meet you there, I promise. Damn it, she got away.
It doesn't matter. He's the key. What the?
Hey, Luger, you alive in there? Chop chop! Sleeping in on your first day of work? Smooth move. Somebody's ready for a pep talk from his brother. Really? I, didn't think you were gonna say yes. You're gonna make a great chef someday, so give each meal your all. Hey, don't laugh at me. Anyway, I know they're gonna love your cooking at the station cafeteria. I eat it, and I haven't died yet. Looks like Rolo's hungry too. Let's eat. What's the special today, chef? So, trying to butter me up with tomatoes, huh? I'm onto your tricks. Doesn't mean it won't work.
And how about you, Rolo? Fancy some deep-fried canary, maybe? Or how about some Diet Kitty crisps? Gotta lift you from the knees, big boy.
Our top story. Production will begin today at the Oscorp plant, a joint venture between the government and the Spurious Corporation. The plant's projected output surpasses that of any other facility in Olympias. Industry leaders have high hopes that Oscorp's output will stabilize Olympias's food supply. To commemorate the occasion, a ceremonial train will depart from Triglev Central Station at 10 o'clock today. The cream of Olympias will be on hand, including Spurious CEO Beasley Bakur.
A ceremonial train, huh? And it leaves right from your new workplace. How's that for a perk? Say, I should really give you something to celebrate your new job, shouldn't I? This old hunk of junk? Hey, if it's a watch you want, I'll spring for a new one. Well, how about a nice necktie instead? You'll be dealing with all sorts of folks at the station, you know. Gotta look sharp. Whoops, I gotta run. Catch you later. You should go, too. A train station employee running late is a pretty big faux pas.
You're the one who wanted to cover this event, Leia. Balin had to call in some favors just to get you a ticket. Me? I can't write the article for you. Besides, I don't even know which train they're using for the ceremony. Hey! Great. She hung up on me. Now what am I supposed to do? Well, yeah, sure, if you don't mind. Thanks a lot. You're a lifesaver. A friend just left me in the lurch.
Train. 10 o'clock train. Hey, Mr. Kitty Cat, do you know where they keep the big trains around here? Daddy called it Try Something Station. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about trains, huh? Commercial District. The station! Hey, wait, Mr. Kitty Cat! You're going to the station too?
Sure. I've been to Triglyph a bunch of times, but somehow I still always manage to get lost. How about you? Were you heading to the station too? Me? Just going on a little field trip. I was invited to the opening of the Oscorp plant.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not some great scientist or anything. I was only invited because an acquaintance of mine is involved. So, as a cafeteria insider, any takeout options you could recommend? I've heard the Triglyph tri-tip is something of a local delicacy.
The train for Duval will depart.
There.
So that's the ceremonial train.
Oh, what's that?
Is that it?
Yes, sir. A message from Vice Director Rideau. Suspicious activity observed in Crown. Please take caution.
He's going to attack us here. This'll be some celebration.
We have been expecting you, Mr. Bakur. I'm happy to say our departure is right on schedule.
Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it.
Put the package in the cargo. Sorry, but I'm busy here. If she's lost, take her to the station office. Sir, you'll need to follow me to the station manager's office. This young lady just told me you tried to lure her out of the train station.
Huh?
Hey, you're not going anywhere! I don't know what you want with that girl, but resisting arrest will only make things worse for you.
What's going on here?
That little girl over there said this guy tried to kidnap her.
people gone now? Don't worry, I'm fine.
Huh? What the? Impressive, Dr. Mathis. Were those Rize Maxian martial arts? My security team could learn a thing or two from you. Then again, my security team can't channel spirits the way you Rize Maxians can.
I'm just glad we were both on the same car.
You know, you're not too shabby yourself. My name is Beasley Bakur. I'm CEO of the Spirius Corporation. Luger Kresnik, huh? You wouldn't happen to be related to Julius Kresnik, would you?
Wait, your name is Kresnik?
Sir, according to the corporation files, Luger here is Director Kresnik's younger brother, though they don't share the same mother.
That's good to know. So you're a part of the Spirius family, as it were. Those Exodus bastards have made their move.
Exodus?
Terrorists who want trouble between the two nations.
They've targeted us for supporting the government's peaceful policies towards Rize Maxia. I have no doubt they plan to ram the train straight into Oscorp.
What?
Wait, you mean this train? Stop the train? What are you gonna use, your feet?
We could if we take control of the engine car.
You'll stop it? This I have to see.
I'll help too. I have a stake in this.
I'm impressed.
My name is Jude Mathis. It's a pleasure to meet you, Luger. Come on. How can I do this? The enemy could be hiding anywhere. We better proceed carefully. Hey, Luger. How are you fixed for allium orbs? I brought an extra one. Take it. You know about allium orbs, right? We've been using them ever since the lilium orbs transmutated. The orb will let us link during battle. When we're linked, we can... Never mind. You'll see soon enough. Quick, let me explain how to use allium orbs to develop your abilities. Lilium orbs did that too, but these work a lot differently. All Lilium orbs quit working when they were overloaded with mana after the schism was dispelled. But we figured out that by feeding them elemental energy through an extractor, a kind of mana absorption spyrix, we were able to resurrect them as allium orbs. Our linking and development capabilities were back in business. Sorry for rambling on there. Why don't you just give it a shot?
Do we send for reinforcements, sir?
Wasting a chance to see the sort of person we're dealing with? Hardly.
My watch is gone!
Don't wander off, young lady. It's dangerous.
I don't care! I gotta find it! I can't get to Canaan without it!
Just when things couldn't get more interesting.
So, hey. Did you know that girl? Is it okay to leave her like that? Huh. Don't you think it's odd that a child that age would be traveling alone? I wonder if she got separated from her parents. Well, I suppose we don't really have time to worry about that right now. Let's get going. Up ahead's the conductor's room. I'll go in first. Meanwhile, you cover me, okay? Don't worry. I'm used to this sort of thing. Odd for a doctor to say, I know. Let's go. What in the...
Luger, what are you doing here? I'm doing my job.
And a thorough job at that. I'd expect nothing less from Crown Agent Julius. You work fast.
Enough with the games, Bakur.
Who would have known you had such a talented little brother? Aren't you the model sibling? You've protected him well.
Of course I did!
Come now. Are you sure you want him to see this?
Oh, that watch!
Look out!
We will never accept peace with Riza Maxia!
What's this?
What just happened? Who are you?
I'm El. El Mel Marta.
Look, El, it's okay.
No, it's not. That guy got weird, and so did the watch.
I seem to have a knack for encountering weirdness. The four great spirits, the Lord of Spirits, and now this.
They're back!
All clear, President Verland.
Well done, Miss Nova. My security team could learn a thing or two from you.
Deja vu.
Luger, what are you doing on this train?
Friend of yours?
An old classmate.
Julius, who's he? Oh, the guy with the glasses?
It did seem like he knew what was going on here.
I'm coming too.
It's too dangerous.
Maybe, but I gotta take this train all the way to the land of Canaan.
The land of Canaan? From the legend?
You've heard of it? Do you know where it is?
It's seen in old manuscripts.
Manuscripts, huh?
Okay, you can come, but when the fighting starts...
That's when I skedaddle.
Is that your cat?
Yeah.
I thought she was with that girl.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Hey, Elle's all alone, isn't she?
No, I came here all by myself. My mommy's already dead. And Daddy... I'm not saying. I don't want his enemies to find out. There's so much blood!
We're not his enemies, I promise. And you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Good, because I won't.
You know, the way you looked there...
It was really freaky. You looked like a bad guy.
It reminded me more of a spirit.
That wasn't like any spirit I've ever heard of.
Spirits are mysterious beings that act as conduits between people and nature. They're rare here on Olympius, but they're quite common where I'm from, in Rizamaxia.
Freaky things like that are common?
Spirits do command great power, but they're no enemy to us. And I assure you, Elle, Luger's neither scary nor a bad guy. I mean, he looks after his cat, doesn't he?
Is that true?
Let's do this.
Stand back. Let me handle this. You don't need to know. I said you don't need to know!
Luger!
What is this?
Your conquest! What? Disintegrate! Disintegrate! Look out! At your aim! Link charge! Your conquest! Link charge!
This have happened.
Did you get him?
Hey.
creature hurt my employees like this? You! Hurry and finish him off! What are you waiting for? You'd spare this monster's life?
I know you have a kind heart. And that's why... I told you to stay away.
Bad news! The brakes have been sabotaged!
What's going on?
Our top story. Terrorists hijacked a train meant for today's festivities and crashed it into the Oscorp plant. The number of casualties is still unknown at present. Authorities suspect the attack was an assassination attempt conducted by members of Exodus, the terrorist organization that opposes peace with Riza Maxia.